it's Crystal with Mrs. Fettle, and I thought I'd do a pantry tour. I was just kind of organizing it because I just got 2 big Lazy Susans off of Amazon, or I ordered them, so it's going to help me keep more organized. But I thought this might be a good video to do. So you can kind of see some of the products I use. So a lot of you guys know, as far as diet and things like that go, fortunately, none of us in our family have any dietary allergies or restrictions, so that's really nice. And as far as my kind of, motto is on food is just basically get back to real food. So, we try to eat, really good ingredients for the most part, but then have other fun stuff in moderation. So, so anyway, you guys can kind of get a sneak peek of what we keep in the house. Alright, I'll show you what's in there. And I have to apologize, a house is being built right behind us, so if you hear weird random noises, that's where it's coming from. So anyway, here we go. This is my small pantry, and I wish it was a lot bigger. I wish my kitchen was a lot bigger, but it works for now anyway. So here is the top shelf. I just kind of keep some, these are like my kind of just cookbook stuff that just random printed recipes and things that I've done that Pinterest has kind of taken the place of now. That's just a little Petty Crocker cookbook that I use just to kind of quickly look something up if I need to. Rice cooker, food processor, and blender. And then on this shelf, some Pirates Booty for Release, some organic Cheerios for the kids, kind of some random canned goods, coconut milk, canned green beans, garbanzo beans, kidney beans, some applesauce. I love chipotle peppers and adobo. This is a really good brand of tuna, and it's like, I don't know, probably 5 times the price as normal tuna, but I'd rather eat really high quality tuna once in a while than have a bunch of it that's not as good. So, let's see, some olives, coconut oil, we use a lot of coconut oil. Here's some organic raw honey, some ghee, which is basically just clarified butter, so use that for cooking as well. And what I have here, I have almond milk, organic almond milk, and coconut milk, some just normal honey, more extra coconut oil, and this is where I keep just all my, sauces, well, basically vinegar, oils, and some spices. Basically, I make all my sauces using this stuff. So, apple cider vinegar, here's some molasses, some fancy olive oils, balsamics, fig oil, a bunch of stuff. Here's some rubs. This is some seasoning mix I brought back from Rome. Just some random seasonings that just are too big to fit in my spice cupboard. Salt, things like that. On this shelf, I have a thing of grape nuts that's pretty old that we haven't used. Oatmeal. Back here is a little container of pouches of organic baby food for Brady if we need it. He's pretty much baby-led weaning, so he likes to eat those on the go if we're in a place or have stuff that we can't feed him. Here's my just little basket of, produce or vegetables that I'm going to use during the week. And dried fruit is here. Kind of hard to see, but I have prunes right now, craisins, and raisins. Here's kind of like nuts and nut butters that don't have to be in the fridge. So some pistachios, these are cashews and peanuts. This is peanut powder, basically. It's like peanut butter with the oil taken out of it, and so it has much less fat. So you get the protein and the good stuff. So good to put into protein shakes or any other type of shakes. This is more of a processed one, Nutella, which I do love, but try not to use very much of. And some almonds. This one has walnuts, that one has pecans. So we use a lot of nuts. So this shelf, you can see my apron's hanging, but has all sorts of good grains and beans and things like this. Red lentils, yellow split peas, green split peas, farro, bulgur, black-eyed peas, garbanzos, couscous, what else? Quinoa, tons of stuff back there. And this basket is full with stuff I use pretty much at least every week for making various things and proteins bars and stuff. Here's some millet puffs, chia seeds, whole wheat flour, coconut, shredded coconut, coconut flour, rye flour, wheat bran, cocoa, buckwheat flour. I have all sorts of stuff in here. Vital wheat gluten. Let's see what else is here. Oat flour, some dark chocolate chips. So yeah, lots of stuff in there. I have my plant fusion protein powder, some instant coffee that I like to put in protein shakes and things like that. Let's see, some ground flax, and then that's some hot chocolate. And down here there's some rice noodles, some more pasta. Here's some whole wheat pastas, some orzo, that's right there, some corn tortillas. This is some chow mein, processed kind of. This usually has brown rice in it, and it has some long grain black rice in it right now, but I'm out of brown rice. White rice is in that one. Here's some raw sugar, some polenta, cornmeal, some seeds, poppy seeds, flax seeds, sunflower seeds, sesame seeds. Got some rose water, and what is this? Orange flower water. And panko breadcrumbs, and this is a bunch of like crap, basically. Some random weird stuff that I've collected over the years, and usually none of this stuff is very good for you. Like this type of stuff is not good. Here's some gelatin. That's kind of depends on your view on gelatin. Yeah, Jello and stuff. Bouillon cubes. This ranch dressing mix, that's for that awesome pull-apart bread. That's really bad for you, but really good. Let's see. Seltzer water. We drink a lot of seltzer water. Here's some canola oil I use for baking, more like cakes and stuff for bigger events. Here's some olive oil. This is some more of like my, baking stuff, random stuff. Like, I don't know why I even have this. Some not homemade lemon curd, marshmallows, brown sugar, powdered sugar, stuff like that. And my bags for shopping. And I think that's about it. So this is in the kitchen. This is the only place we keep food that's not being refrigerated or frozen. But I will show you my overflow in the garage real quick. So this is my overflow area in the garage. And it's where the not so good things are that I don't use very often. So right down here is just, a huge bag of white flour. I have more powdered sugar, white rice, stuff like that. I do have some of the evaporated cane juice that you can get at Costco. That's olive oil right here. This is all like my cake stuff. And it needs to be organized badly, but it's like, marshmallows and Crisco and food coloring and sprinkles and a bunch of nasty stuff for the most part. So, but I have to do it every once in a while, so it's all moderation, right? So you can see a little bit more. So tomatoes, applesauce, raisins, extra oatmeal, marshmallow fluff, cake flour, and some kind of random biscuit mix stuff. These are pie weights, beans for pie weights, a bunch of extra spices, more sweet potatoes, garlic, just some extra stuff. So, yeah, that's about it for out there. Alright, well that's a little look into what's in our pantry, and for the most part I'm not missing too much stuff. I do kind of need to stock up on a few things, but that's for the most part what stays in our pantry. As you can see, we don't have we don't eat chips and crackers and things like that. A lot of people look into my pantry and be like, you have no food, but to me, I have plenty of food. I can make lots and lots and lots of meals out of what is in here. So if you like these type of videos, let me know. I can try to do like, you know, what's in my fridge, what's in my freezer type ones. Yeah, this is just a, you know, quick look into what we stock up on and some of the products we use on a regular basis. So hope everybody's doing well, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.